Hi dear students, the topic of today's session is binary logical shift. And yes, it's very obvious from the picture that from the GIF image that we are going to perform a shift on different binary numbers. And you can see from this GIF image, the mechanism of shifting is very much clear that bits are dropping at one side and more zeros are being added at another side. So the number of bit that is being added at one side is 0 and we are dropping the bits out of the data provided to us at one side. So basically in our IGCSE syllabus we are having two types of shift. One is known as binary shift left and the other one is known as binary shift right. So you can see in the diagram as well that how are these two shifts going to work. So binary shift left, you can see here that bits are being shifted to left side here. And yes, while shifting to left, one bit is left blank at one side. So we are going to add 0 at this place. Same is the case in binary shift right. We are going to shift the bits to the right and the place that is left blank is filled with bit 0. Okay, Ji. And one more thing that you can see, and it is also included in our syllabus, IGCSE syllabus, that we are performing these logical shifts on 8-bit register. Here you can see one more GIF to let you people understand that how the shifting is working. So, what is the result of these shifts over the binary number? So, whenever we are shifting the number of bits to the right, this is known as logical shift right, and the result of this shift is that any binary number that is given to us will be divided by 2. Let's solve a question about it. So here is a number and we are going to apply a logical shift right onto it. So I need to shift number like this, 0 here, 1. So what I am doing, I am shifting the number and yes, dropping this bit, right? So let's shift the number 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. And what we have said and we have seen in the simulations as well, that bit that is left blank, we are going to add a 0 into it. Alright, let's solve this question in binary numbers and then we will see the effect that is this like so that the number we are shifting to right is divided by 2. Yes, please. We are going to try this question. Let's write a bit weight over it. I'm erasing this so that things will be more clear to us. Okay, G. So 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64 and 128. Yes, dear student, this process is in fact converting a binary number into denary. If you are not familiar with this process, kindly watch one of my video provided in the link to make you people learn about how to convert a binary number into denary number. So the result of this binary number is we are going to add 32 wherever the bit is 1 plus 8 is 40 plus 4 is 44. So the answer of this binary number into denary is 44. So let's solve this binary number. So here 16 is on, then 4 bit is on and second bit is on. So 16 plus 4 plus 2, yes. If you want to make it more simpler, yes, we can write bit weight again here 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64 and 1 to 8. And yes, 16 plus 4 is 20 plus 2 is 22. So hopefully you got the idea, whatever we have said, the number that is given to us, when we are applying a right shift onto it, that number will be divided by 2. Yes, 44 divided by 2 is 22. Alright, same is the case of logical shift left, that it is multiplying a number with 2. If we are performing a logical shift left onto our number, so what will be the result? The number will be multiplied with 2. Let's solve a proper question that is showing to us that how we are performing logical shift left and logical shift right. Here I would like to introduce one more concept, that is multiple shifts. In our previous example, what we did, we are just shifting number to one place. But here in this question, you can see they are asking us, or the question is asking us to logically shift 2 places to the left and 3 places to the right. So let's proceed further with this question. In part A, what are we going to do? We are just going to simply write this number in the form of 8-bit register 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, right? So 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and 1 to 8. Here, what are we going to do? We are going to make this as 24, so 1 and 1. So here you can see this is our number 24. Now, the question is saying to us to shift the numbers 2 places to the left. 2 places to the left. So we are going to shift this number 2 places to the left. Hopefully you are getting this idea that I am going to shift 2 places to the left, and yes, it's very clear we are left with 2 blank spaces. We are going to add 20 into it, and yes, let's write the result of shifting. Hopefully you got the idea of shifting now. Let's write the result of this shifting. So 64 plus 32 is 96. The original number that has been given to us is 24. Now we are performing shift 2 times. 24 multiplied by 2 is 48. And yes, what is the effect of second shift? 2 places shift, the answer is 96. So our answer is correct. And we are at the right track, that whenever we are shifting a number to 2 places left, so it will be multiplied with 2 times. Let's solve one more example, or part C of this example. Here what we are going to do, we are going to shift it to 3 places to the right. So very simple, we are going to shift this number 3 places to the right. Yes, please. What I am going to do now, I am going to shift this number here, right? So I'm showing you a solution set of this question so that you would be able to get the idea that how am I going to solve this question. Let's erase the rest of the things so that it would be quite clear to you that how are we going to implement the shifts on this number 24. So yes, students, so what we did in our previous example, we have solved this thing, we have solved this thing, and now we are shifting it 3 places to the right. You can see it's very clear. We are going to shift 3 places to the right. Yes, here we acquire the number 1 here, right? We need to shift this number. Okay, please keep this in mind. We have to implement shifting on this. Now 3 places to the right. So 1 is going to move here, and this one is going to move here. I'm talking about 3 places. 3 zeros will be dropped, and yes, this 0 will become here. here and here, and we are left with 3 blank spaces. We are going to add 3 zeros here. Now you can see here the result of this shift is 2 plus 1 is 3. So the number that is being given to us is 24. We are going to divide it with 2, and the answer is 12. Again divided by 2, the answer is 6. Sorry. So the answer is 6. And then we are going to divide it again by 2, and the answer is 3. So hopefully you got the idea of logical shifts onto different numbers. That's all about today's lesson. Hopefully you got the idea of logical shifting right and logical shifting left. Keep watching my video and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more interesting video and more content from IGCSE O levels and A level syllabus. See you in next session. Allah Hafiz.